Hello guys, I'm Savvy and welcome back to another episode of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. In the last episode, we started the world of Rock Bottom, and we found quite a few of the golden spatulas that were here. We found 3 of them, and there are 3 here that we still need to get. I mean, technically there's 5, but these 2 we don't know yet, because we have to get 2 more paintings, and we have to cross the Advanced Darkness trenches, or the Trench of Darkness, and the paintings will give us the spatula as well. We also did a bit of backtracking. We went back to Goo Lagoon, and we got a couple more stinky socks, and we were actually able to get this over the moat golden spatula. So we have all the golden spatulas in Goo Lagoon. We still don't have the power up to go back to downtown Bikini Bottom and try to get the cruise bubble, or to try to get the spatula in the sea needle. So we're gonna have to get the cruise bubble for that, which I think we learned that when we're in the 3rd area of the game. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and continue though, and let's make our way across these trenches here. And there's different ways to go, it seems like, but I need to get this painting that's up here, and it looks as if I don't know if I can get up there actually. Oops. Even if I grab the ledge. I don't think it'll let me grab the ledge anyway. That's fine. Let's just go across the normal way that we would. And it looks as if there's a bus stop here, so maybe we'll need Patrick. Or maybe we'll just stick as SpongeBob. Oh, no, I mean Sandy. Not Patrick. I forget Sandy's in this. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Oh yeah, because Sandy can go up there. I don't know if she can go up to the very top that's there. Not sure. She might be able to reach that up there, though. Let me... Yeah, let's go back and switch back to Sandy. Just for a quick second. Because you never know. Alright, Sandy, can you see that up there? Can you get it? I don't think so. No, I think it's too high for her to reach. Yeah, no, that's too high for her to reach. Alright, thought I'd just try it out. Alright, we'll just go back as SpongeBob then. I'm glad that we've revealed pretty much 3 golden spatulas that we can see. And I definitely want to get that painting. That's definitely a must there. Because we're missing 2 of them. Because we went through the museum and there was a lot of... There's a lot of security throughout there. Here we go. There is a bus stop up here too. Oh yeah, okay, I just didn't go that way last time. I'm silly. Oh yeah, and there's a clamshell here that we could use to get something. Maybe a sock or something. We'll have to see. But let's go ahead and head over here. Do this, get rid of all the robots. Beautiful. And that will give us the painting. Beautiful. Alright, that's 5 out of 6. Awesome. I think that's a painting in the distance as well, way over there in the back, if you could see that. I don't know if I'll need SpongeBob for this, but I'll just go with Sandy. Yeah, 2,400, which we have plenty of. Yeah. What does that do? Ah. Oh, yep, there's a stinky sock down there. Okay. Let's switch back to SpongeBob. You may use this helper box when both boxes have been opened. I want to use the bus stop. I don't want to use the cardboard box. There we go.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Alright.
Shines.
That's all I need is just the stinky sock. I'm not really worried about those shiny objects right now. Ooh, careful. Alright, now we can switch back to Sandy. Because we need to get ourselves across here.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Oh, Plankton's here. I didn't even see him.
Nonsense! I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the trench of advanced darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
Yep, we'll have to be cautious. Alright, yep, I can see that on either side here.
We're messing with Texas.
I should probably get rid of this machine first, or this... I always forget the name of these robot producing things. Duplicatotron. And there's the last painting. Nice. So now we can go back to Mrs. Puff and get the golden spatula from her. You know, imagine if this was timed. I would not like that at all. That'd be terrible if there was a time limit for how fast I had to go to get these. What's that down there? Wait a minute. Sticky sock.
Well, I suppose it'll...
Nice. Oh, and that gives us... Oh, nice. Now we can actually get the golden spatula in this area. I love it. Alright, so that's one of the lasers. Now we have to get, I believe, 3 more. There we go. Alright, let's go for this laser now.
Bam! Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping.
There we go. And third one. And that's all of them. Nice. Oh, and that takes us towards the exit. Look at that. Alright, there should be any more robots that'll spawn now. But we gotta go back and get that golden spatula, though.
Buzz off, you little pest.
Let's go do some backtracking. Uh-oh. Oh, you serious? Hans, help me! Gosh dang it.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
Hey, golden spatula! Nice! Look at that. Alright. Well, it actually put us back over here, which is pretty good. I'm glad. I'm glad that it did. Now I gotta go... Yeah, we can go across this way.
Red squirrel, come through.
Pretty much did the same thing we did earlier, just lasso that. Get rid of all those robots there. And if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, we jump from this rock here, lasso, and swing ourselves onto this platform. Yeah! Awesome. So how many is that now? We have the one for Mrs. Puff with all the paintings. And then we have Across the Trench of Darkness. Wait, didn't count that one? Lasers are fun and good for you. How in tarnation do you get there? Oh, okay, I guess it's at the exit. Okay, makes sense. And then I guess we'll be in the last area of Rock Bottom. That's my assumption, at least.
Better.
Whoa. Wait, how do I get across there?
Wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Oh, I see, the box. Right. Okay, then we get to SpongeBob. Duh. And get rid of you. Awesome.
Fresh like a spring breeze. It shines.
Alright, as long as we get across that, we'll be red as rain.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alright, there's the golden spatula.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
And here we are. This golden spatula. Alright, travel to downtown Rock Bottom. Ooh, the downtown? Oh, wow. Oh, you know, we've been here. Okay, this is the beginning. Okay. But what spatula are we missing then? Wonder which spatula we're missing in the end then. What was that slide that was at the... I'm a little confused actually, but anyway, Mrs. Puff.
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Puff. Nice. Hey, we're one golden spatula away from 50. Look at that. So, which one am I missing? Yeah, it's right after lasers are fun and good for you. It has to be somewhere else. I can't go backwards, which is good. I could just take this platform and go back. And figure out exactly what the heck I'm missing. Because I don't want to... I don't think there's a golden spatula here that requires me to go do some backtracking, maybe. Oh, wait! What about this? Oh, Mr. Krabs, that's right! I don't think we actually talked to Mr. Krabs over here. This might be actually where we need to go.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Yep, that's what it is.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
Alright, let's go. 30 seconds.
Kerplooey! Ouch!
Alright, hopefully I can do the jump right here. Once I get across. Oh! I gotta be careful, though. Ow. Stop running into the lightning tikis. There it is! Got it! Yes! And that's all the golden
A
spatulas.
new sponge.
Awesome. Alright, now where does this take me? Oh, back here. Cool. Alright, well, I guess we can exit Rock Bottom. We are missing 4 stinky socks, but we can always do some backtracking later, which we'll probably be doing a lot of backtracking. I'll probably save a episode where we get all the rest of the stinky socks. Kind of like how I always do with any collectathon games or whatever. Something like that. Any games that have collectibles, I'm always like, okay, I'll just save one episode to gather everything, pretty much. Everything that we missed.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alright, just like how I did in Banjo-Tooie. Which you haven't checked that out, I'll leave the first episode of it Ooh, careful. Wait, where are we going? Wait. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go this way. The exit's right over here. And I guess that means we can start the next one. I don't think I can jump over there from here. But that means we can start the next world, which I believe is Sand Mountain. We'll just have to see here.
I'm ready for driving school to start up again, after all these robots are gone.
Maybe these robots aren't so bad after all.
Wow, Mrs. Both. Alright. Back in the main area. So yeah, Sand Mountain's right over here. And we have more than enough golden spatulas to get to the next area. But we're still gonna do all these levels here.
So, do you want to try
Oh yeah.
quality?
Yes, thank you. Alright, that used up all of our shiny objects. Pretty much. But it was worth it. It was worth it. How many does Mr. Krabs have? I mean, that's what I need to know.
Cha-ching!
Can I see this somewhere? Oh, wait, let's see, Patrick. Oh, you know what? Let's go talk to Patrick real quick. Yeah, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So there's 80 socks in total. What about Mr. Krabs? Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, Alright, 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 6,500. Okay, so we're only missing 4 from Mr. Krabs. That's not bad, but let's go ahead and get back to Patrick real quick. We'll go and talk to him. It's really cool I could just run around here and go throughout this whole overworld.
Wow, SpongeBob, here's your... I don't
Spatula. I don't speak Italian. Alright. That's 52 golden spatulas. That's crazy. Alright, now let's head to Sand Mountain. As you can see the mountains in the distance. Wow. Yay! Yep, Sand Mountain it is.
Sand Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
Oh, there's different doors here.
Squidward, am I glad you're here. I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots! They've taken over the ski slopes! How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me! I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation!
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal!
Quite a deal indeed. Alright, so we get a golden spatula for every slope that we complete. Oh, that's a lot of robots.
You've
Oh,
just
goodness.
met the Sponginator.
Alright, so we need 1,500 for each one, I believe? Yeah. Oh, okay, so there apparently is a thing here that we can use. Oh, and it's right up there, 2,500. We need to spend a lot of shiny objects here. We don't even have enough. So can we do anything in Sand Mountain first? Oh, hey, Gary.
Meow. Hi, Gary.
Maybe if we go and switch Is it Sandy or is it Patrick? Sandy! Yep. Does Gary need something from us?
Meow. You don't say. Well, there must be a way up there.
Ah. Yeah, there's gotta be a way up there. I don't know if it's through here or if it's through somewhere else. But look, a Sandman. Oh. Oh, a Stinky Sock. Look at that. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
But I guess we need to try to accrue 1,500 shiny objects to at least get through one of these doors. Hey, another Stinky Sock. Look at that.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
There we go. Already 2 right off the bat in the main area. Yeah, I think what we're supposed to do... I mean, we just have to farm, I guess. Well, that's no fun. I don't know. Oh, I guess if you go up there, then you can go across to go up there for the... Because oh, there's a golden spatula down there, too. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, it looks like we're probably gonna have to farm. Because I don't think we can do anything else besides just try to accumulate a bunch of shiny objects. That was probably not a good idea on my part when I spent all those on Mr. Krabs. I mean, I want all the golden spatulas I can get, but I gotta remember that in the later levels, especially these ones, it's gonna cost a lot, so... Alright, so the best solution would probably be to... I mean, we're not that far off from 1,500, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign. I mean, at least, if I can at least get 1,500 to start the first door, you know, number 1, then we can at least have that within this episode, because I don't want to have to... Don't have to have this episode just be nothing but farming for the rest of it. But I think if I can find enough in the overworld, then things will be fine. If only I can get a refund from Mr. Krabs. I wonder, does this work if I do that? Yeah, it does. Nice.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
So yeah, I just need 200 more. 200 more. Which, I don't know why I'm keeping this in. I don't know why I'm keeping this in, guys. I have no idea. Don't ask why. I don't really know if there's a best place to farm for shiny objects, other than probably going in and out of the overworld and other levels too, which probably would be the best idea. Yeah, let's go into Shady Shoals and then come back out again. I'm glad that it resets everything.
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
Yeah, because everything comes back to normal. Everything's back to where it was. Perfect. Alright, give me my 1,500, please. 1425. I think if I go back to Sand Mountain, there'll be all those bots there, and then we'll have enough. So. Or this might give us enough already. Yep, there we go. Alright. Now we can go through door number 1. Thank goodness. But yeah, look at all these robots here. So I guess this, I guess this is a way to farm as well for shiny objects. But let's go through door number 1. And I think this level is actually quite short. Yeah, it's pretty much just, oh yeah, we're gonna get a lot of shiny objects through here. Guppy Mound. And I think at the end of each one...
This
Oh.
hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Yep, accept the time challenge. Alright, it doesn't start until we actually start sliding down the slide. There we go. Alright, let's go. Ow. There are stinky socks on these slopes, and these slopes are very tricky indeed. So we gotta be very careful.
Another find
Yep.
for Patrick.
That's another one, which we might actually get enough to give to Patrick. These slopes are insane. Ow.
Take that.
Oh, there was a there's a sticky sock there. Dang it. But we did it.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
All right, now we gotta return to Mrs. Puff. This is a good opportunity to farm. There we go. And that should... I don't know what that does. Did it open something? Oh, there's multiple buttons. Duh. So then this one, and yep, that should open it up. Awesome. And there's a golden spatula right there. Beautiful. Heck yeah. Right at the bottom of the slope. Now if we go back...
Congratulations! You passed with flying colors.
Yeah, Sand Mountain is super easy to get all the golden spatulas, and
Feel like a new sponge.
it's a little tricky to get all the stinky socks. How many are there here? There's 10 of them, so I think we missed one, so that would have been 5. There's also... Oh, right! The Sandmen as well. There's 8 of them. I didn't count the first one unless it counts in different sections here. Probably. Oh well. But I think that's a good point to probably end the episode here. And in the next one, we're going to continue our way throughout Sand Mountain because we reached over another 1,500 shiny objects to go to the second door. And just like all these other slopes, we're going to be beating our friends' times on the slopes and see what we can... see what comes about them and see if we can get all the golden spatulas as possible. You know, all 8 of them. We'll see about that. You know, I always forget. Is it 8 or 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8. Okay. I always forget every single time. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget to hit subscribe as well, because that lets me know that you guys enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. I'd like to give a shout out to all my channel members whose names are put up on the screen right now. If you are interested in using exclusive emotes during live streams, or interested in seeing exclusive content on the channel, be sure to hit that join button down below and become a Savvy Superstar or Specialist today. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys! See you later.